All right, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Juan Castellanos again with another video, and this time what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing an oil change on a 2012 Honda Accord. It's a routine, it's a maintenance, it's due. This is my own personal vehicle, and I decided to do a video of it. So if you're a little mechanically inclined and you want to save yourself some money, it's a real easy process. You're gonna need yourself a jack, some jack stands, or some wooden planks like I have right here. You want to get this car up high enough so you can get under it, because these cars typically tend to be low to the ground, and it's really hard to get up under there. So you're gonna need to raise it up. Use every precaution when you do that. I'm not going to get into all that. I'm going to assume that you guys are going to exercise every safety measure that needs to be taken. And so I won't take up too much of your time. We're just going to go ahead and get into the details of this. So anyways, again, this is the oil drain plug, and I'm accessing the drain from the front of the vehicle. I lifted up the vehicle, got it on some blocks, and it's right up under here, right there, and that's the oil filter right there. So this one is right under there, guys. You see it? And you're gonna need a 17 millimeter socket for that, or a wrench. Okay, so that's what you're gonna need to remove this guy. You put this off to the side and you get yourself a nice drop cloth, cardboard under there, because you might, if you're like me, you might make a mess. And now you're going to be doing some extra cleanup that you don't want to do. So go ahead and get one of these cardboard with the plastic on it if you can, if you have one, so it doesn't soak through and you can reuse it. Anyways, get yourself a little a pan, an oil pan like this. Okay, make sure you have some rags handy when you do this. Go ahead and remove that plug. Let that drain out for a few minutes until it stops leaking like that. Then you're gonna need one of these wrenches. This is an oil filter removing wrench. Okay, this one here fits most oil filters. So you go to AutoZone or wherever, local mechanic, local auto parts store, get one of these. Okay, and remove the oil filter, which is that one right there. That's the oil filter, and they're both close together. So your drain plug is right there and your oil filter is right there. Okay, what you want to do with that one also is you want to turn it. I've already loosened it up. Okay, and a lot of oil is going to come out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Drain it in there. All right, and let that drain till most of it comes out, you know, till you don't see a constant drip on there. Oh, there you go. See, that's why I wanted you guys are gonna need a cardboard or some kind of plastic so you don't mess up your driveway. Perfect example. Okay, and I already know that because I do stupid shit like that. All right, and I'm not saying you're gonna do stupid shit like that, but most probably you are. So we're gonna go ahead and let that drain out. As a matter of fact, it's probably already ready to go. Okay, at the top of the vehicle, at the you open up the hood, you want to go ahead and remove this. Okay, that's going to be your fill, and this is the oil that you're going to need for your 2012 Honda Accord SAE 0W20. Okay, guys, once the leak stops, or it's you know, far in a you know, it's not constant drip, go ahead and replace your plug. Okay, once the plug is inserted, take a rag and clean the base of the oil filter and install your oil filter. Okay, on your new oil filter, take a little bit of oil and rub it around this rubber gasket right there. Okay, once you've lubricated your rubber gasket on your new oil filter, go ahead and install that. Okay, once you guys installed your oil filter on the base where it goes, make sure you don't over tighten it. You don't need a lot of torque on this one here. Okay guys, use your hand. Go as much as you can with your hand, and then grab your wrench, grab this guy and go just a little bit, a little snug, just right there, and check for leaks. Go ahead and put your oil inside, check your leaks. If you have some drips, go ahead and give it a little more. But you don't want to over tighten this one or your oil drain plug. You want to just put a little bit of elbow grease. There's a recommended torque for this, but if you want to get into it, that's fine. Just go ahead and get it snug. It doesn't need a lot of pressure. If you end up with leaks and it's still you snugged it up, go ahead and remove it and check your threads again. There might be something there, or possibly you've cross-threaded. Be careful not to cross-thread it. Okay, if you can't stop the leaks, you've either cross-threaded, you haven't under-tightened, or there's something is caught in the threads. It's dirty. Okay, then if you really can't stop the leaks, then you're gonna have to check with a professional mechanic. Okay, but make sure you don't cross thread them. Make sure you clean the threads. You don't want a whole lot of torque on these. There's not a lot of need for that. Okay, there's a specified torque. Go ahead and check it out. I don't know it, but I've always just hand tightened this and then put a little bit of pressure with the wrench, and that usually takes care of the problem. I have no leaks. Okay, so once you get it to that point, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. From the bottom, take our used oil drain, oil out of here carefully. Put it in the container where the new oil comes in. Use a funnel for that. Okay, don't be dirty and toss it behind your house in a hole in the dirt. Put it in the oil container where the new one came in, and take it back to the AutoZone or mechanic, and they can recycle it for you. Okay, next, go ahead and get you a funnel. Put it in the inlet where the engine oil goes. Get your oil, new oil. I'm using this one. This Honda is 2012. It's got a lot of miles on it, so I got the high mileage full synthetic. Go ahead and dump that in there. Okay, guys, once you dumped in all your oil, go ahead and clean up any oil spills on your engine. Okay, that's gonna collect a lot of dirt. It's gonna gunk up your engine. It's gonna look real nasty. Okay, clean that up. Remember to go back down on the bottom under the car again, and check your drain plug and check your oil filter. Okay, make sure you don't have any oil leaks down there. Yeah, guys, that's it. If you want to save yourself a little bit of money, okay, or you're a little mechanically inclined, okay, that's it. That's all it takes to do your oil change on a 2012 Honda Accord. Okay, there it is right there. All right, if you like the video, go ahead, give me a like. Go ahead and share the video if you want with anybody. Okay, if it gets a little out of hand, guys, then go ahead and consult your owner's manual on there. All right, and yeah, follow all the safety precautions when you lift your car up, and you guys should be good. All right, have a good day.